Hello, YouTube. This is Agent Rep, and with me once again is
Journeyman Spip.
And
Here we go.
Yep, Agatha Dear is about to wake back up in her common room. Alright, so there's the door.
Sometimes you can get turned around.
Yep, I put her with her back to the door. That's why I couldn't find it. So let's go upstairs.
So it matters how you leave them, huh?
Yeah, because it will load up unless you're like inside a shop, or more specifically, the only time I didn't have it load up right where I was when I saved in Ollivander's.
Okay.
It put me outside, but that might be because Ollivander's shop has a cutscene, and so you can't be left inside there. But that's the only place I have saved and
wait for the right moment.
And not been loaded up exactly in the same spot. Right. Well, I'm gonna look around over here because I love this fireplace.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Alright, well, ooh, somebody's checking out the
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... that is not how that...
This is checking out a telescope. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find stars fascinating, so that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I hope astronomy is on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
The nice warm fireplace.
Yep.
Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
Powers should be kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Blacks. Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother said. And the boys don't make it any easier. The Rose and Darkles,
The 5 lads I share a room with don't accumulate arsenic like one sister makes at home. I haven't slept in days. Martin snore like a mountain top.
That's not right either.
they're very jealous of me, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, it seems like this girl is having some problems. Maybe we can help her.
Yep.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here. Golden gobstones? My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion? It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's
Is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic. Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think it's the Hufflepuffs.
Yeah.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it? Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
No, I don't think most students grow their own ingredients, so...
No, I would ask.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients? Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Well, it was
Nice
nice
talking
talking
with
to
you.
her.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany. Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Oh, we can eat an apple. Let's do that.
Always fun.
Always fun, and also I don't think we're going to be able to get down to the common room for breakfast. I mean, to the Great Hall for
This should be
breakfast.
interesting.
Alright, what is Everett doing? He's hiding behind a clock.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to it, so yeah.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Okay, well, let's go see what Professor Weasley wants.
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Oh, there she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Well, there go the pages.
Yep.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
So we're going out of the tower and down some steps. I wonder where we're headed.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
And it's a lot of steps. Get to see some neat
Why
statues.
don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw bust.
This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower.
That's cool. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here.
Alright, you've got field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. So open the field guide.
This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power.
Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue.
Collecting your first field guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges unlocked throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue.
Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. So we'll get a new pair of glasses.
Yep. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades.
This is going to be fun.
It is.
Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Let's exit the field guide.
Okay. One thing I would like to say, I've done the math, and in total there are 221 field guide pages to collect.
That is a lot.
Yep, not all of them are readable though.
It is magic. They might be hidden and invisible.
That is true.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No
And
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
We continue to go down, down, down.
Yep, and we're not even at the bottom of the tower, but it looks like we're going to the part connected to the grand staircase. That's a puzzle. I'll have to do that later.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the menu at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. And then the big button on the controller in the middle is how you open the map.
Blue flame locations: the astronomy wing, the bell tower wing, the grand staircase, the great hall, the library annex, and the south wing. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the great hall.
Select the grand staircase flag to continue. Okay, so that's that.
In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames.
Return to the map.
The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses.
Select the library annex flag to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Floo Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Floo Flames with square. Here we go.
We're going to the Central Hall.
Yep.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I want to know more about Defense Against the Dark Arts.
All right, let's listen.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, what about Charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, how about...
What's Hogsmeade?
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Well, that is a lot of information, so thank you for that, Professor Weasley.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, there is a fact.
Yeah, I think we say that.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright then, let's talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much, or it was nothing. Which do you think?
I think we better... I hope I didn't say too much to find out.
Yeah.
What if we did?
Yeah.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map.
So, open the map.
This yellow map icon represents main quests.
Completing main quests will further the story, which unlock new features and grant XP.
Some quests are locked by a spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments, marked with a white page symbol with a question mark on it, or as quest rewards.
Alright.
And we want to do Defense Against the Dark Arts first, so we're going to select that one.
Correct.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, well...
I think we better cut it here. Oh, you got a cast charmed compass. The charmed compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Yep, so if you push up on the directional pad, it will give you a golden trail to follow. Well, everyone, that's it for us for now. We hope you have enjoyed.
And go out there and have a magical day.
Yep, please like, comment, and subscribe, but just keep it polite. Thank you. Bye.